Morning, y'all. Morning. Getting this work in today. Form right. Today we're doing legs. It is Monday. Be honest with y'all, man. Truth is, I am tired. Whew. Make sure I get my hands right. Oh, okay. I'm just stretching. Sheesh. All right, weight on. Warm up set. Man. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what. Last night, I am tired, y'all. My daughter woke up at 3 a.m. last night. Had a bad dream. Daughter woke up this morning talking about she had a bad dream, bro. 3:30. We got a wake up time of 7 a.m. Threw off the whole night, bro. Can't even lie to you, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, this morning, I am tired. I didn't even want to come on live because I told myself I'd much rather just get the workout done, not have to do it in front of an audience. But I figure, you know what I'm saying? Keep accountable, keep consistent, you know, and basically share this story with y'all to let y'all know I'm not making excuses. And I hope you guys aren't making excuses either. Because we getting this work. Here we go. 10 the hard way. Little sumo deadlift. What's good, free? This is the Tonal. I'm using the Tonal, man. Blaze said I farted. I do be farting in here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do be farting in here. And thank you for the compliment, Portia. I don't know how to respond to the other stuff. Front squat time. For those of y'all who don't know, machine we're using right now, it's called the Tonal. Right? It's called the Tonal. Ooh. Front squat. Nobody likes squats, bro. Nobody likes squats. Nobody likes Mondays, and nobody likes squats. That's why we're doing both on the same day, brother. Because we ain't running from nothing. Front squat, here it is. That's one thing about not getting good sleep. You be in the gym feeling weak. Whew. What's up, Marty? What's good, fam? Bless me like God bless. Hey, we in here. Nah, I didn't fart. Man, I don't let y'all know if I farted. It's a good workout, man, for sure. Come on, we're gonna get these, let's go ahead and get these barbell deadlifts. Trying not to get too much rest today. All right. Sumo deadlifts, wide stance. Narrow grip. Weight on. Whew. Man. Whew. That's one thing about the tonal that I really, really love. You can wake up in the morning, you ain't gotta wash your face, you ain't gotta brush your teeth, you ain't gotta worry about being in nobody's face. You can just get right to the work. You get right to the work. Whew. Got another set, front squats. Give myself another, give myself another 10 seconds. See what y'all talking about. Y'all funny. Right now the time is 9:19. It's not very early at all. We get up at about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Get the girls ready for school. All right, here we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, y'all don't be in here clowning the stroke game. Nah, don't do that. Hey man, I'm a father, so we can't really get into that right now, but that's A1 certified, brother. Ask my wife about that, partner. Said that stroke game made 2 of the most beautiful baby girls you done ever done seen. Better check my dental records, Jack. Just playing with y'all. Appreciate it, Mr. Stay Loyal. Miles, appreciate it, man. Working out is the perfect thing, man. Especially leg day. Leg day is all about humility. It's all about mental fortitude. Leg day is all about doing something you don't want to do and making the rest of the stuff that you got to do easier, you know? I used to play football in college, and I remember anytime I would do my morning workouts, you get through your meetings, all your circuits, the rest of the day was just easy. Going to class was easy. Socializing, learning was easy. And so I try to apply the same philosophy now. Mondays can be hard, end of your weekend, but we want to do the hard thing first. You know what I'm saying? You want to shout? What's good to great? What's good to great? I don't know. VR NT? What's good? VR NT? Do I like Drake? Team Kendrick. Team Kendrick, if we're being honest. Come on, we got not too much rest. Wide stance. Wide stance. Sumo. Here we go. 6 reps. That's it. Sheesh. Team Kendrick. Team Kendrick. Team Kendrick. Team Kendrick. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show brothers. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show neighbors. I always hated growing up. You hear the Kids Bop version. Kids Bop version they have to take every hit song and make a version for the kids. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show brothers. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one up to score with them. Oh man. All right. Let's get it popping. I'm tired, but I'm feeling strong, man. For this set of 6, I think I'm gonna boost my weight up a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it a little kiss. Round up to the nearest 10. Here we go. 6 reps. Here we go. Ooh. 6 reps. There you go. We getting through it, y'all. We getting through it. Sometimes you have to pop out and do certified boogeyman. I'm the kid. Hey man, that's that Kids Bop. Can you please pray for me? I'm actually sick in the head. I spent my saving already. Prayer. Hey man, Thadu, man, we praying for you, brother. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and we hope you get through it. Prayers out to you. And I do hope that, the path that you're on is the path that God intends. And while you're on that path, I hope that you're able to learn what you are intended to learn so that you're able to offer your testimony as a guide for those that come behind you and for the greatness that's before you. Amen, brother. Okay, this is smart doing live in the morning. You know, the gas in the morning, be serious. Hey, man. I don't know. That's a good, the gas, I'm gonna get the gas out of the way, but I get the gas out going downstairs. I don't wait for the squats for the gas. Could you please pray? I did, man. I prayed for you. Amen. I appreciate it, Jonte. We here Monday through Friday, man. We here Monday through Friday. Every day we trying to get this work in. And I'm currently tracking my fitness journey, because I'm gonna show y'all how I go from looking like a dad bod to looking like somebody that y'all gonna start thinking is juicing. It's coming soon, man, trust me. Once people start seeing the six pack and the physique they want, y'all gonna be the ones that were here from the very beginning when y'all saw this little, you know what I'm saying? I don't call it a gut, but y'all see this little, you know, human stomach, right? Once people see the six pack and all the rips, they're like, oh my God, bro. I was with him since the very beginning, dude. No, bro. Nah, bro, it's crazy, bro. I saw it, bro. I was there. You were there. Every morning when we was getting up, working through the trolls and working through the fatigue and all the family stories, y'all were there. I think this week I might actually start doing cardio. We'll see. But once I start doing cardio, bro, it's a wrap. Fat just gonna start melting off. Right now, we just lifting weights. All right, come on, sumo deadlift, 16 reps. What percent fat? Morning, J-Lab. Man, Monday been kicking my ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just getting done telling them. My daughter woke me and my wife up at 3 a.m. this morning. With a 7 a.m. wake up time, that will piss you off. Baby girl talking about she had a bad dream. Man, boy, wasn't nobody trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody trying to hear that. What's up, Daniel? Don't spam, Daniel. Don't spam, bro. We see you. We see you. This ain't academics live, okay? I see every last one of y'all, brother. Even the trolls. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Hi? Whew. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I got a set of 16 front squats. I'm gonna tell y'all, 16 front squats. Ain't nothing nice about 16 front squats. It's gonna get my heart rate going. It's gonna get my muscles pounding. So, I'm taking a little bit of breather. Whew. Let's get it though. That's the thing about a Monday, man. You don't want to be no bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no bitch ass on Monday. On Mondays, whether you want to go to the workhouse or not, you have to get your ass up and go to work. That's the same mentality we taking these workouts. I'm looking at these 16 reps and I am pissed. But I gotta do them. You know, what's the alternative? Quitting? Nah, bro. We ain't about to quit. We about to get our ass kicked. And it's okay, because we're gonna still be standing right up after. Here you go, 16. Halfway there. Woo! I tell you what, one of the hardest parts about front squats, having that weight on your shoulder. Man, appreciate your count there, everyday media. Man. All right, so we're going into our next block. We're gonna do RDLs, calf raisers, and rack squats. As y'all can see, I'm not a little calf dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a little calf dude. I'm not really a little leg dude either. You know what I'm saying? I tend to try to keep a balance, you know? I ain't one of them cats that skip leg day. But this block is a little bit easier for me. I'll tell you that. Woo. How am I feeling Monday? Feeling tired as hell. I really am. How often do I do these? Every morning, Monday through Friday, every day. Literally every day, as your name says. What's good, Lady J? Thank you. I still gotta do my Veterans Day post. I gotta post with my mom and dad in the same picture in their military fatigues. I gotta post that today. I'll probably post that on my community tab here a little later on. But good morning to you. So you recommend doing a balanced workout over, say, leg day? What's that question every day? I do recommend doing a balanced workout. I work body parts like, ooh, I'm winded. I work one body part, one muscle group per day, 5 days a week. So today is legs. Today is legs, right? Tomorrow it'll be chest. And then from chest day, I try to incorporate push-pull. So chest is gonna be a push. From there, I'll do arms, which will be primarily a pull. Or if I'm not gonna do arms, maybe I'll do back, which is a pull, you know, and then from there, after I do back, I'll do another push, and I'll alternate that way. The reason why I alternate push-pulls is because, you know, the exercise tend to complement each other, and you don't go into those workouts with fatigue that would hinder the other, right? If I was gonna come and do like a back day, a lot of what you're doing with back during that pull day, even though you are utilizing, you know, you're supposed to be pulling from your elbow and working your back, the compound movement that's being incorporated is also some of your bicep, right? So I wouldn't want to work bicep right after an arm day. I want to get the most out of my bicep day, and so it can be as fresh as possible. So that's why I alternate, and I do try to keep it balanced. Right now, though, the reason why my workout looks the way that it looks right now is because I was telling myself that I really wanted to give myself a month or so to really put on a little bit more muscle, you know. But I think after carrying a little bit more of a stomach than I'm used to, carrying a little bit more weight than I'm used to, I think I'm gonna go back, to my 185, 190, 190-ish weight range. Get some cardio, stuff like that. Right now, I'm not doing any cardio, so just coming in here and getting the weights popping. All right, RDL time. RDL time. Straight legs and more of a hamstring stretch. Little hinge from the hips. Trying to slide this down, pretend there's an invisible bar. Sliding down my shins. Slight knee bend. Oh. All right, rack squat time. You're gonna go rapid fire, rapid fire. We're gonna go rapid fire. Boy said, oh nah. Appreciate it for the subscription, man. Bro, y'all wildin'. People in my regulars, anybody who pulls up on a regular, I just need y'all to document all the different trolls that we get. I think at the new year, I need to do a recap of some of my craziest comments from y'all, bro. I need to do screenshot shit. And I just need people to know that this type of human exists right here. Just screenshot all that shit. And people gonna be like, what in the fuck are you doing? What? Man, look, y'all better hope the internet don't start doing shit one day where they have you boys, you girls, putting y'all ID anytime you log on. That way you finally gotta put your face behind that bullshit you be talking about on the chats. I can't wait till the internet does that shit, boy. I'm telling you. If they ever put y'all face ID, y'all identification next to any account that you try to operate with, y'all gonna be model citizens. Or either that or y'all gonna finally be exposed for the creeps y'all are in real life, boy. Some of y'all, we need to know who y'all are when y'all walk in the streets, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rack squat, here it is. 10 of these. Uh-oh. Oh, here you go. Some of y'all in here kids too. Some of y'all in here kids. And so some of y'all mamas need to know. I wish you get caught doing some poor conduct, they send a comment right to your mama. Any comment that gets reported under your ID, if you a dependent, that report goes right to your mama. Jimmy, did you just tell a man on chat to let him see the hole? Jimmy! Mom, I'm just trolling. You gotta let me have a life, Mom. Mom! No! Jimmy! You sent this comment 100 times to 100 different chats. Charles, get in here. What the hell going on? Look at your son. That'll be the day, boy. Jimmy, I know your ass ain't up in there talking that gay shit now. I done told you about that shit on that game. See, this your goddamn fault now, Lisa. Charles, don't blame me. I can't wait. Hey, bruh. This ain't the time to be giving ass compliments, dog. It really ain't. Ella, man, you gotta rewind it. Get your context. Rewind it. Get context. Rewind it. Get context. You'll get the context. It'll make you laugh. I promise. You get context. Just rewind back about 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. You get context. You send me an LOL right after. I'm a military brat, man. So I done lived in a bunch of different places. You can say I'm from Federal Way, Fort Lewis, McCord. You can say that. Grand Rising, G. People that's in the live the whole time. See, that's why you gotta stay in the live the whole time, man. When you walk in on me in the middle of a little, it's a comedic soliloquy, you gotta get contacts, man. So show up from the beginning. Y'all missing the trolls. I'm responding to the trolls. Now y'all looking at me crazy. Track the trolls now. I was talking about some of these folks and how they be leaving crazy comments. And I really do wish there was a way to, like when you reported them, if they were minors or young, that those reports would go to their parents. You know what I'm saying? The people that actually file them as dependents on their taxes. That way, the apps wouldn't have to take control of it. It'd be the goddamn parents. So they know what y'all motherfuckers are saying in these chat rooms. Some of the shit, boy, y'all just be getting it off just because it's exciting for you. Y'all just be getting it off because of the thrills. I'm like, how you get thrills like that? Here you go, RDL. There you go. Rack squat, rack squat. I get you. Hey man, I don't take it seriously, LOL. And I know you don't take it seriously either, LOL. It's all good. Yeah, we lifting weights. We lifting. What's good, Asia? Morning. Man, Asia, let me tell you, man, I got my ass kicked last night. Daughter woke up at 3 a.m. talking about she had a bad dream about a bug. 3 a.m. with a 7 a.m. wake up time. Boy, I was sick. It took me about an hour to get back to sleep. 3 a.m., boy. You wake up at 3 a.m. some days, it be feeling like you could be wide awake for real. And that's the hardest way, that's the hardest time to get right back to sleep. When your child wake you up at 3 a.m. talking about she had a dream about a bug, bro, I'm telling you, you be ready to cuss out, dog. You be ready to cuss out. I don't get goddamn what the hell? And it's funny too, cause like, as a dad, like I be trying to do the thoughtful, caring response first. I be trying to do that shit you see on the movies, cause in the movies, they make it seem like all you gotta do is like gently console your daughter or your child one time. Now, honey, it's okay. Bugs are a part of this planet and they mean you no harm. Please understand that you are safe. When you are in this house and we lock these doors, your mommy and daddy are gonna make sure none of those stinky bugs can ever bother you. You understand me? Yes, daddy. In the movies, that shit worked. It worked one time. Man. You must have said that shit. Like what they say, like SpongeBob? 5 minutes later. Yeah! By that point, all patience is gone. Sit your ass down, motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down. I don't want to hear the goddamn thing. I'm going to go find the Roshi, throw it in your bed right now. You keep on making noise. Do it, try it again. Try it again. I ain't that bad, man. I ain't that bad. I ain't do that. But you know what I'm saying? That's how you be feeling, dog. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut your ass up. Man. I probably didn't get back to sleep until probably about 4 something. About 4:15. Was pissed about that hour I lost. Just no reason, bro. And no reason. And then my youngest, she woke up not long after. She had to go pee. So you done spent 45 minutes trying to make somebody feel comfortable about a dream about a bug. And then you spend the next 10 minutes helping the little girl pee. I'm glad they potty training and waking up though, because you know that took time, but Lord have mercy. You like, dog. Morning, Nova. I was talking about you too. Come on. Go on downstairs. Hi. Come on. No, go downstairs. You gonna wave? Girl, what? Don't go over there, Nova. I was just talking about you. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Little Peabody. Come on. Go on downstairs. Yeah, you gonna go downstairs, okay? Yeah.
I knew as soon as she heard you talking. Did you have Daddy? Is that
Yeah.
sweaty?
I am.
Yeah.
Did you get some on her cheek?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I love you guys.
Love you. Daddy smell like mommy?
Alright now. What's good, Genty? Man, that's my little heart right there, y'all. That's my little heart. That's my little heart. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get back. I tell you what, these kids, man, so much, like a lot, when I was growing up, and another sidebar, when I was growing up, adults used to make you feel like there was a point in time where you could really be ready for kids. I don't know. I don't know that there's a such thing, right? Like, I know, let me start in 3, 2, 1. I know there's things that can help you be more ready, you know, but in terms of being ready, some of the things that I'm learning with my daughters, we ain't enough time in the day to have had all the conversations with my parents that I could have had to prepare me for this experience. A lot of what you do for your children is really just based on love and devotion, right? Devotion to the idea that you want them to have a better life, to be healthier, to be set up for success in ways that maybe you weren't set up for as a child, you know? You want them to stand on top of your shoulders to reach newer and higher heights. And it's really that really compels everything that you do for your kids, you know? But all of the, like, things that we go through with our daughters, developmental milestones, regressions, being emotionally intelligent as a man, to be able to have certain conversations, words of affirmation, how important they are early on for their self-esteem, their cognitive abilities, how important it is for them to read. Like so many of these things, not only did we learn on the fly, some of them I was just blessed to have a partner who was really good at, and vice versa, things that I was really good at. And so, it's one of those things, man. As I am at 33 years old, I think all of us have aspirations where we kind of like look at our lives and we go, maybe you said something petty. Like maybe it was like, I want to be a millionaire one day. Or maybe as a child, you said, oh man, I want to be famous. There's a lot of goals and aspirations that you have for yourself. When you have children, they become 1,000 times harder, right? All the goals, like if you have children, you might not be able to be the best ranked streamer in all of the land. You might not be able to be that dude, the game streamer. You might not be able to be the #1 COD player, and have kids. Like, there's gonna be real life sacrifices that you're gonna have to make. And oftentimes you don't realize what those sacrifices are until those kids are there. Even me working a regular 9-to-5 job, it is a challenge to get off work, to work out, spend time with the wifey the way you need to, spend time with the kids after work the way that you need to, and then like let's say you want to study, you want to learn a new skill. Let's say you got hobbies, you want to do your hobbies. I like to build Gunpla. Sometimes I like to sing and rap. Like, it really is a balancing act. I say all that to say. So, kids is such a hefty investment. But as you guys saw that beautiful little face, man, it fills you right back up. Oh, all right. Oh, here we go. RDL. Just 8 of them. That ain't bad. Here we go. Sheesh. Appreciate it, Shanice. Shit, artists need lunch money. It's my partner clothing label. And then I threw my little dread clothing label on top, man. I try to, little shameless plugs. Genty. What's good, Buddha? My fellow disciple. What's good, Confidential? Boy, no graphic. I don't know what you're talking about, YouTube community guidelines. That's a brilliant channel name if that's not really you. I know your father is. Okay, Pearl. You can go check the community tab out, no comment. He ain't never had no problems. How old? I'm 33, like every day, Monday through Friday, brother. Ocho Rio, Jamaica. Hey man, Jamaica. I feel like if I lived in one of those places, brother, I feel like I would have a whole new different lease on life. I don't know how you would live in Jamaica and like places like Florida and just not be happy every day. I know that sounds ignorant as hell, but I be thinking to myself, man, if I lived on a beach, boy, I would never wear no socks. I'd be in flip-flops, tank tops, and shorts every day. Boy, I'd probably be lifting, eating right, You know what I'm saying? Like when you landlocked, it makes sense that you live a 9 to 5. But when you live on a beach, it's like, boy, you done made it. You don't need to be rich. Everything around you is beautiful. If you just look around, just like it's just richness everywhere. You just look around, coast, look around, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people in them places are a lot more humble because of it too. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really tripping on nothing. Maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe y'all gotta let me know. Is people in Jamaica talking about, my man can't take me to no cheesecake factory? Me need the finest jollof. Oh, that's jollof, that's Africa, I'm tripping. Me need the finest jerk chicken. Only they find me no 50-50. Y'all ain't dealing with that shit in Jamaica, are you? Me no do no 50-50. How they do that when they suck their teeth? Me no do no 50-50. Rice and peas. What's up, Akash? Man, yeah, Jamaicans be chilling, bro. They be eating them rice and peas, that jerk chicken. They be dancing all every day. You know what I'm saying? They don't be having no problems. They don't be. I don't know if there's a lot of people down there that's even rich. People just kind of just happy with what they got. You know what I'm saying? They waiting for carnival season. They drinking their rum, shaking their booty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be happy down in Jamaica. At least that's what it look like. In America, boy, we putting on jeans and shit, putting on jean jackets and suit jackets and shit, trying to like form fit. You know what I'm saying? The capitalist dreams. We trying to like robot our ways through life. Jamaica, they just, hey man, hey. Hey man, get the rice and peas. So you come to America, all of a sudden it's like, no, I can't do the Cheesecake Factory. I graduated from the rice and peas. Here you go. 10. What you saying, one love? Jamaican? People Jamaican from Ethiopian American, I got. Can you sing and rap? Absolutely, Akash. I do a little of both at a pretty decent level. They're drinking coconut water and eating mango. Ooh, and the mangoes. The mangoes. Hey, y'all know about them pineapples and mangoes? A lot of them farmers. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I prefer to work with my hands. Not even gonna lie to you. It's something for me, like I've done a lot of jobs in my life, man. I done worked at a pawn shop. I done worked as an assistant manager for the pawn shop. I done worked as assistant manager for Walmart. I done worked deli. You know, all these are all jobs that kind of got me through college. And I tell you what, working with my hands, I used to unload trucks, bro. And I remember unloading trucks, listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? Have your little podcast playing. I used to have my little Fitbit. Bro, I was in there getting it, bro. It was like, I appreciated that work. Real talk. I really did. It was like, it wasn't stressful. You know? It was not stressful work at all. It was just like, Sure, it stressed my body, but to a certain extent, I felt good about it because it was making me feel like I was staying healthy, I was staying in shape. I don't know, man. That's how I think about physical labor and working with my hands. Sitting at a desk, I ain't gonna lie, that shit drives you crazy. It drives you crazy. It will drive you crazy. I joke with my wife sometimes, be like, I would have been a good slave. I would have been on there just singing along. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. You took too far now, T. You took too far. Trump just got elected. Don't say no shit like that. Don't say no shit like that. I'm playing. But something about working with my hands, though, for real, definitely feels better than working from a desk. What's good? Good, Nicoletta. Morning. Time, it's 11 a.m. in Jamaica. Oh, they about to say it's almost rice and peas time. It's almost lunch. Unloading trucks, yep. Yeah, brother. I used to unload trucks. A couple dozen pallets for a whole store. Had a whole team that I had to manage. Make sure that the entire store was merchandised and zoned up for the morning. Part of design is after I plan. Yeah, I'm with you. Just putting things in place. Just moving around. Get to do something different every day. Yeah, see that's a huge part of it too. All right, let me get this goblet going. Get this goblet. I don't want to do this. We ain't done with legs yet. Switch legs. Split squat. It sure do. It sure does, Lady J. Makes it go way faster. I feel like it keeps you awake too. Yeah. I gotta figure that moderator shit out. I'm old, y'all. I don't even know what that would look like. I can't even see what they're talking about for real. I know I can, yeah, I might have to figure that out. How to do the moderator thing. Cause I don't want to give nobody no responsibility. Having them pop up every day. I was saying, I'm at the end of the year, we can do an end of the year recap. I'm gonna show all the weird ass comments we get. And just post them on the community tab. Step back. There you go. 2 more. Woo. All right. Calves. Okay. I might keep that in mind then. Shoot, y'all trying to be moderators, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Might set that up for next time when we do it. I'm fine with that. We at the end of it now. Last few sets, but I'll keep that in mind for the next one for sure, Asia. You trying to mod. Y'all better be in y'all best behavior. Whew. I ain't gonna lie. That little squat down and squat up had your boy say, woo, 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 woo. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I do all these workouts fasted, y'all. I got something for this one right here. Hold on. I got some, y'all. Don't worry. I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and get Benson. I'm gonna get Benson the love he needs, man. I got you, Benson. Hell yeah, I'm seeing stars. All up, twin, be there in 30. I got you too. High user. Go ahead. Laughing at me? For sure. I've known my wife since we were teenagers, man. You know, we were dating as teenagers as well, so, you know, my wife knows me, man, you know, through and through. And so, she don't really laugh at me more so than she laughs with me and just kind of knows my personality. I'm the type of person, like I got the type of relationship where if I have a dark joke in my head, I gotta share it. And there's not a lot of people in this world that will let you share your dark humor and not actually judge you for it. Boy, I be sharing my dark jokes with my wife and, you know, she still love me so. You know what I'm saying? But no, we locked in for real, for real. For real, for real. Oh, here we go. Calves. Calves. Come on, let that weight load up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check something. Ooh-wee. All right. One more block. One more block. Oh yeah, most people absolutely gonna judge you for it. Man, ain't no secret, man. Like I said, I just fortunate, man. Like I said, I'd be arrogant to say that there was some intentionality to it, you know. For real, I mean, I think really one of the keys for me was I had a mom and a dad who I grew up watching in their marriage. And I always wanted to be a dad. I always wanted to be a husband. I always wanted to have a family of my own, just from seeing my mom and dad, you know, seeing them build a life together from a small apartment, you know, to having the biggest house, you know, on the hill, you know, in Seattle when we finally moved, you know. And so everything about I saw from my mom and dad, I mean, even them coming from poverty in Gaston, Alabama, you know. My mom grew up had been working since she was 14. My dad grew up, didn't have indoor plumbing for a time in his life. You know, everything about my family was about sacrifice and hard work. And, you know, as a young man, it set the foundation early for what I wanted to be as a father, you know, an affectionate man who could be playful with my kids, who could be intentional and devoted to his family, and the type of woman that I wanted, a woman that was strong, both mentally and physically, who, you know, wasn't cowering to a man, wasn't just, you know, a yes woman. You know, she was strong in her own right, a matriarch in her own right. You know, I didn't grow up hearing conversations about no 50-50. Both of them worked in the military 20 years apiece. There was a certain point in time where my mom and dad, or my mom made more. There was a certain time where my dad made more. And I just saw family. And so growing up, you know, is early, and they were also high school sweethearts. So I'd say it was probably just the example of what was possible and being able to see it up close every single day and how beautiful it was, that really helped me. My wife had a different upbringing. I won't tell her upbringing, that's hers to share. But, you know, with her different upbringing, I think, you know, she arrived at that same place, you know, just through the grace of God, right? Through her own trials and tribulations, she kind of arrived at that same place where she wanted to be a mom, she wanted to be a wife. And you know, she was looking to devote to that, not from an early age, but just, you know, she was willing. And I think we learned, and, you know, as teens, we didn't have all the answers, but I think, you know, we were together for a few years. We broke up, you know, going into college, and, you know, we got back together shortly after. You know what I'm saying? But I say that was yeah, Miss Lady J and Asia, I'm gonna keep y'all in mind for modding tomorrow for sure. For sure. But yeah, that was really the secret for us. I mean, we just, you know, we had examples, you know, we just had examples that really showed us what devotion looked like. And I think with us having so much history, you know, and really kind of being squares to like worldly ways in a certain extent. Like, you know, I'm not somebody who clubs a lot, or ever really. I'm not somebody who grew up, you know, drinking or smoking. You know, I got into college and did a little bit. I'm doing it now more as an adult, you know, smoking here and there. So we kind of grew up really slow. You know, we grew up, you know, at like a 90s kid pace. And so I think that saved us from a lot, kept us from being jaded, and really allowed us to connect. So, yeah. I think that was probably the secret, you know, really just God kind of aligning those two things. Cause yeah, we go through the same shit everybody else go through, arguments and shit. You know, ain't no different than nobody else. But I think really the difference is just being devoted sometimes and having boundaries, certain boundaries we don't cross, a certain level of respect that we maintain for each other that we'll never cross. Shit. Sheesh. Them goblets hurt. Split squat. Yeah, I agree, Jonte. I definitely agree. You know, I wish my kids could have experienced life pre-internet. Yeah, man, it's messed up because I feel like as millennials, we got the best of that, right? Like, we know what it was like to be without internet, and we know how exciting and fun it was. But in having both experiences, you know, we also understood that there was a world outside the internet, you know? And a lot of these kids, they never grew up with a world outside the internet. Like everything online, everything is online. They play video games online. They interact online. People is finding, you know, love and dating online. Celebrities putting all their business online. Like millennials, we grew up in a time where it was not a good thing to air people out on the internet. You know, I remember, you know, I wasn't a huge Destiny's Child fan growing up, but everybody remembers the line where Beyonce was like, "And I know I'm not gonna diss you on the internet, cause my mama raised me better than that," or whatever it was. It was like certain things you just don't do. And now it's almost the opposite. Everybody put all their business online. Everything is online. And, you know, it's unfortunate because I do think we had more rich friendships as a result. Like, I remember being a kid that would you would go from block to block and you would want to see if you were the fastest kid on the block. I remember, you know, we had a cul-de-sac and I remember we would do shit like playing Beyblade. You know, we would play Beyblade or we would, you know, have Bionicles that we would build. And then we would go take and show off our Bionicles. Like, you know, I remember growing up, like show and tell was a huge thing. Like, you know, video games were cool, but nothing beat a neighborhood full of kids outside trying to play football, trying to ride bikes, you know what I'm saying? Playing with the hose, not women. I'm talking about the garden hose, playing water fights. We don't talk about women like that, but you know, those were the days, bruh. Those were the days, bruh. I vividly remember up until about 16 years old, driving around. I was red light, green light. I would still look at big ass grassy parks, big ass grassy, you know what I'm saying, like areas. And all I would think of when I would see them is like, oh, that'd be a great ass football. We could play football right there. That'd be a great spot to play ball. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What you talking about, Asia? Yep, putting the plan, man. I mean, folks was playing jacks, dog. People was using jacks. Like, yeah, people don't know jacks. You take jacks, put them on the ground, bounce that ball, scoop them up. You know what I'm saying? All that, bro. Like, shoot, I remember you stay at your grandmama's house. You know what I'm saying? And your grandmama and them, they didn't have all that stuff at the crib. And, you know, they would just have a bunch of land in their backyard sometimes. And they would just tell you to go outside, dog. They would just tell you to go outside. You go outside, you would play with bugs, you would lift rocks, see what you could find, you would climb little sand dunes and little construction areas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't had nothing to do. And it was all about your imagination. You know what I'm saying? And these kids, bruh, I wish I would talk about some internet bullying, some online bullying. You know these kids spoiled these days because these kids don't know back in the day. Your favorite programs used to go off, dog. Like you weren't able to find the content that you wanted to watch 24/7 even on TV. Like these days, kids can get on YouTube and watch what they want to watch. They can get on Netflix, these streaming services. Back in the day, Cartoon Network went off. Nickelodeon went off. Damn near 11, 12.
Like the justification was at 11, 12, kids programming didn't need to be on because kids didn't need to be up. You know what I'm saying? So like 11 o'clock, Nick at Night came on. You know what I'm saying? That's when you could watch Different Strokes and all that shit. You know, some nights on Cartoon Network, you wouldn't get like, you sometimes I think at like 12, sometimes like Rocky and Bullwinkle would come on or Jabba Jaws would come on. Some of them bullshit cartoons you didn't want to watch. And then even after then at 12, it was infomercials. Infomercials until goddamn 6 a.m. 6 a.m. you had infomercials just over and over and over again. Call 1-800-224-2400. 1-800-214-2400. That's what it was, dog. You couldn't just be in a screen all day. I sound like an OG, don't I? I sound like an old cat. Oh. Hold on. So bad. A lot more. Sheesh. Oh, I saw Asia talking. We had to be in front of the TV. You have a VCR. Yup. Kids have everything on demand. No patience, no attention span. Dog, I remember being able to listen to an album. I remember when we got an album, we used to listen to that album so much, we used to fall in love with the B-sides. You know what I'm saying? Like the songs that weren't the singles. And that's where we learned our love for music. Because we learned a lot of times the best songs on albums weren't actually the singles. You know, just a bunch of shit, bruh. If you were born from 1980 in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And 90s, easily the best childhood ever, bro. Yeah. But see, that's the thing, Jonte. It's like, to some extent, you wish that you could keep your kids off of that stuff. So you wish that you could keep your kids off of that stuff so they could learn the world before having that. Because I'm telling you, there's a value to learning how to maneuver and operate without feeling like those are things that you need in order to be happy, in order to find content, in order to be entertained. Boy, do y'all remember when you didn't, like, have y'all ever been in a situation where you didn't have no TV, you didn't have nothing to watch? Maybe you was at your grandmama's house and she just had your ass pull out a pencil and paper to draw. Had you pull out a pencil and paper to, you know, to play tic-tac-toe. She had you, like, you remember, like, as kids, bruh, we were the type of kids where we would go into the garage. We would find old Walkmans, old radios, and call ourselves tearing that shit apart and trying to pick up and make something with it, bro. We didn't know what the hell we was doing, but it was just the idea that maybe we could make something. Maybe our imagination would take us somewhere. Going out in the backyard and thinking it was possible for us to dig up some treasure. I know y'all out there, if you were 80s or 90s, baby, y'all remember going out to the backyard and trying to dig up some treasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, said back in the day, had that. Look, that's me. That is me. Said, listen, I have to turn my TV on with the grip. Hey, man, I'm right there with you with the big booty TV. Songs would be hot for years. Nowadays, yeah, bruh. My grandma used to have an amateur night at her house where her grandkids had to perform in her kitchen. Hey, bruh, we ain't had nothing like that, but I do remember there would be times where your grandparents would make you dance. We had a type of family in Gaston, Alabama. If they turned music on, everybody was gonna get a turn to dance. Making paper airplanes, yup. Y'all know. Hey, Jay, I know you know. You used to be able to relate to music, yup. I remember back in the days, bro, listening to R&B. You know, R&B brothers, man. R&B brothers used to be in love. They used to beg, you know. All that stuff, bro. But these days, bro, these kids, man, they sissified. They sissified, man. Oh, no, there's plenty of good rap. I'm not doubting that there's good rap. We just talking about the general public, you know. There are plenty of good people and good communities out there. It's just not as commonplace as it once was. Like, I came up in a generation where being the fastest kid in school was currency. Being the fastest kid or being the smartest kid, being the best drawer, you know what I'm saying, later being the best at Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, type of games like that. Like, people wanted to be good at shit that existed outside of the internet. Wasn't nobody bragging about being the best goddamn Call of Duty player. Like, I was there when Halo came out. You know what I'm saying? I was there when Halo came out, and like games like Vice City came out. You know, and online play started to become a thing. Like, I remember that, and even then it was a good balance. Like, you know, them kids still wanted to play hacky sack. Them kids still wanted to have their own little, you know, outdoor social hour. You know, it wasn't like everything existed on the game. Nowadays, boy, these kids out here killing themselves on that goddamn game, sitting down all day. Like, those were things that we legitimately did not think were cool back in the day. Like, as a mainstream society, like, you couldn't be academics and sit your ass down for 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day on stream, and people look at that, you know, as a good thing. You know why? Because if you had anybody in your house that cared about you back in the day, they were telling your ass after 1 hour, turn this computer off, get your ass outside. Get your ass outside. You ain't about to be inside all day. Get your ass outside. But mama, I ain't got any friends. Go outside anyway. Go take the basketball, go just dribble it. Practice your dribbling. Go do something. Go get on your bike. Take your sister out there with you. That's how it was, bruh. You couldn't sit your ass. Boy. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe the parents don't got enough time. Because back in the day, your parents would be pissed if they saw you in the house for longer than an hour as a child. As a child? In the house for an hour? A whole hour? Just in the house? Nah. Maybe if it was time to eat. But don't let your ass be sitting down watching no TV for more than an hour on the weekend and the adults is at home. Hell no. You don't got no homework? No, I did it all. Well, take your ass outside and go play then. But daddy, it's raining. Okay, go in the garage then. You ain't gonna be, oh hell no, you ain't gonna be in the house watching TV all day. Let me do these calves real quick, bro, so I can go. Oh man. Ooh, man. Hey, GTA was real. San Andreas. San Andreas was real. Shoot, I was never a kid that could get the game on time. My mom and dad never bought me no full price game. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the Blockbuster days. So, in them Blockbuster days, you know what I'm saying, you could rent a game for $5, try it out. And in 5 days, if you didn't beat it, you know, so be it. But if you wanted to play that game, in my house, you was gonna wait till that shit was the greatest hits. You was gonna wait till that shit was out for $20 and it had that little red banner on the side. If you was a PlayStation, you had that little red banner on the side or on the top. Greatest hits, PlayStation. Those were the games that I was buying. We were a 2 for $89 household. We were a 2 for $89 household. When we used to go to Champ Sports and Foot Locker, I wasn't buying shoes at no full price. I won't get no goddamn retro J's. Why would I buy you one pair for $150, $169 when I can get you 2 pair for $89.99? Well, cause mama don't nobody want no goddamn felines and no goddamn Nike Cortezes. You better go ahead and pick your favorite 2 for $89 out. That's what you're gonna get. Now all the 2 for $89 shoes, y'all notice all the 2 for $89 shoes, all them shoes done came in style. You used to be able to go in Champs and get New Balance, goddamn Asics for $289 all year round. All year round you can get them shoes for $289. Now them shoes is $150. I remember I used to, when I was coming up, ankle socks. Ankle socks was the coolest thing in the world. Everybody wanted to rock ankle socks. My ass was the only one, still had them big ass crew socks all the way up to like halfway up the calf with a slight fold. Now that's the trend. I'm old, bro. I feel old at least. Yep, them greatest hits, Joseph. Yeah, I play the game now. I'm playing Black Myth Wukong right now and Fallout 4. Yeah, see, you ain't never got no job. Oh, you had to get a job? Yep. I got one pair of J's. One pair of J's. And I was so out of touch with the J's that I needed to get. I remember I got like a pair of Team Jordans. I think it was a pair that Derek Jeter had. Like it was like a pair of Derek Jeter Team Jordans that I got. Just because my ass thought, oh, okay, well, people like Jordans. Let me just get the Jordans. Man, I must have got them Jordans, came and was, trying to hoop in them and shit. People must have clowned my ass. And then I finally got a pair. I finally got like a real pair because my uncle Chris, man, he rest in peace. He bought me my first pair of like real retro J's. He knew what was in style. And man, I love those shoes, but I didn't really know what the value of them were. I didn't know how coveted they were. Man, I must have left them shoes, just being a kid, just left them, on top of a pile of my clothes while I was playing at recess or something. Somebody must have got them shoes, bro. Stole them shits. All white, I think 3s. Stole them shits. So, I think I appreciate how we came up though, man. 80s and 90s babies, even people that had to grow up humble. I appreciate how we had to come up, bruh. He said I would find a flyer pair of Filas I could for 40. Yup. I remember the Filas. I remember, and then Filas had a little run for a while. You know what I'm saying? Fila had a run. They had a run for a while. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate coming up humble, man, because I feel like coming up humble, it really allowed us to really appreciate the things that we did get. Okay, look at me out here putting up PRs. Hold up, man. Let me show y'all something. Pumas, you like Pumas? My brother's a Jordan head. My mom bought me Lugz boots. Yep, I remember Lug boots. Yeah, before Tim, or no, I won't say before Timbo's, but they was trying to give, Timbo's a little run for their money. Hell, I was in El Paso, Texas, bro. They was rocking Fat Farms, bro. Fat Farms used to be it. All right, so here we go. I added 2,000 pounds on to my weight. I feel really good about this, man. We done hit the 31,000 weight threshold. I'm really proud about that, y'all. Looks like we added 13 minutes on top. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a damn about this today. I was yapping away, and I was tired as hell. Beautiful thing is, even with all that yapping, I still added 28 pounds or 28 seconds of time under tension. I'm really happy about that. And it looks like we almost hit a 500 piece for the one workout. 500 calories for this one workout. We was working in here today, man. We really were. So I'm gonna just let y'all know here right now. I ain't in here playing. And I hope y'all ain't playing today either. Phew. Oh boy. Whew. Appreciate you, Jonte. Appreciate you, Asia. Appreciate you, Miss Lady J. Puma. Yeah, man, I feel like we came up. I feel like the 80s and 90s, baby, we came up right, man. We came up right. I pray for these kids these days, man. I really do. Shoot, as millennials, somebody need to be praying for us, too. Shit, the boomers done left us with a crazy-ass world. Steven says it was cool to cheer with you, bro. You cool peoples. Got a jet, but I subbed and would definitely people in your future, man. I appreciate it, Steven. That's what it's all about, man. We just building and connecting. Many blessings to you as well, bro. Here every day, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. It's all good. You know, you got to get a little breakfast. You know, the mornings is the best time to get you a little egg McMuffin, a little McGriddle. You know what I'm saying? You'll burn it off throughout the day. I don't know what I'm about to eat for breakfast. I know there's food in the fridge. I'm probably gonna have some eggs or something, bruh. You want to see a new PB? What's PB? I'm tripping. What'd you say, a new PB? Oh, new personal best. Ah, gotcha. Hey, man, I try to hit personal best every time I get on here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do. It's tomorrow we're gonna do chest. So, you know, we'll see. I ain't gonna make no promises, but we'll see. I try to hit some PR every day. Yeah. We really are. We just like, yo, I don't know what the next 4 years, the next 10 years gonna look like in terms of the economy, but you know, all of us are just in that mindset where it's just like, yo, we gonna be working regardless, right? We just gonna be working regardless. You know, I will tell you right now, me and mines, we doing stuff like trying to put money in high yield savings accounts, you know, trying to do shit like day trading so that, you know, we can make money and sort of, you know, ride the tides a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ride the tides with the economy, you know, so we're not kind of stuck on that hamster wheel. You know, and because that's really the name of the game, you know, trying to learn in real time, you know, trying not to get swept under the currents, you know, but trying to ride those waves and really learning the information you need to learn, you know, so that you're able to do so. But y'all, I'm lightheaded in the mug. Like I told y'all, I got woke up today at 3:30 a.m. I appreciate the compliment, Riley. Years, Kid Fearless. Man, Asia, I'm right there with you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, me and mine, we about to get our kids about to get these passports here soon. You know, we gonna be able to maneuver around as need be if we need to. I'm gonna tell you that. My job is remote. YouTube allows me to earn remote. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna be ready to shake something if we need to. So, but y'all, I'm gonna peace out because I do got to get to work. As I said, hopefully you guys have a great Monday. Do something that is gonna make you feel good. Pour into your tank today. You know, whether it's some sort of workout, some sort of meditation, get some mobility, something. You know what I'm saying? Hit a health benchmark for yourself today, man, because understand time is precious and the best way to give yourself more of it is to take care of yourself, right? Enhance your quality of life little by little every single day. So I'm happy that we did this squat workout today, man, because I'm going to tell you, for me, Smooth sailing from here. Smooth sailing from here. I got videos dropping this week. If you are new to the channel, I've got old videos that you can go check out. The last two, I got my cheat meal that I ate. It was some Popeyes wings that were absolutely terrible. I regretted that cheat meal. And then I got another video where I'm showing you guys my weight loss from week 1 of my fitness journey down to week 2. Lost about 7 pounds. And I showed you guys that a little bit of the side by side. So go check out that stuff, man. Support. You know, you want to support. If not, it's all good. But as always, it's been TP Locks. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. God bless. Keep God first. All glory be to God. TP Locks, aka Black Roshi, signing out.